The Omaha Parks Foundation and the Omaha Parks and Rec Department are partners in this project. There are also other plans of other organizations to improve other sections of Gallagher Park. We'll tell you all about that with much more coming up tonight on Live at 5. For the third time, the Nebraska Epilepsy Foundation is hosting an annual walk to raise money for those with a disability. It's happening Saturday morning at the Tri-Faith Initiative on Faith Plaza. There will be a mile and a half mile long route, along with remarks from community partners and fundraisers.
So the Walk to End Epilepsy is Saturday, June 22nd. Registration will begin at 10 o'clock and all of the festivities. So we will have a lot of nonprofit booths around, family activities, games, and food trucks. And then at 10 o'clock, we'll start with a short ceremony, and then we'll have a walk.
More details about this event can be found later this afternoon and on our website at WOWT.com.